Yeah, don't stand in the swirlies.
Okay. Now, if I go over
The
here.
other changes are, when an aspect dies, it will now affect the entire raid with a 6-second ticking dot. So we'll need to use a healing CD to negate.
Okay, that's up.
Also, Gonk's Wrath. When the Ravenous Stalkers come out and the Raptor ads come out, they will gain a buff whenever they're within 5 yards of each other, increasing their movement speed by 75% and making them immune to crowd control. So we won't be able to just kite them all to the middle now. We'll have to spread them out and kill them off one by one. And the order is going to change. We'll have to kill Gonk, then Paku, then Kimball, then Akunda.
Good, that is actually awesome. Okay.
So mages, get your spell steal button ready because you're going to be able to steal that Gift of the Wind quite a lot.
I love Gift of the Wind.
Does anybody have any questions?
16 people.
Do we have CD rotation set up for Birdo or no?
Let's just go in order on the thing. Epia, Shock and Apple, Mode, me, Mellinger.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can you clarify that for Mode?
So for Bird, we need a cooldown for healing. So we're just gonna go in order of the raid frame. So Epia first, Shock and Apple third, Mode third, Rares fourth, Manager fifth.
Sorry, my healing frames rearrange people, so I can't see the original ones. But as long as I know I'm third, I'll be okay.
Okay. So yeah, you're third in the rotation. So third Bird, you're dropping yours.
You can fish in here? What?
Through the grate.
So my theory is if an entire raid fishes while, we're waiting between pools and it's a 20-man and everybody gets a loach, that's a feast.
Excuse me.
Alright, I'm in. Cool.
Welcome.
Have you seen this fight before on Heroic?
Yes, I've done it like 2 or 3 times.
Perfect. So just to clarify one more time, we'll be killing them in the order Gonk, then Paku, then Kimball, then.
Alright.
Alright, I will drop a cauldron and a feast.
God, I'm already flashed. Oh well.
I'll grab one for at the break.
It's alright, I'm a retard for different reasons.
Take one for
Hey,
later.
explicit.
Yeah, I will.
I see we don't have a priest today.
Unfortunately, no.
I was the one suggesting Gonk, Kimbo, Akunda, Paku, whatever.
Yeah, you were
Gonk,
speaking with myself.
Paku, Kimball, and Akunda.
You know.
Oh, I pried the gem from my helm and got the food buff one.
Big oof.
I put down the meal and didn't eat it. Artemis, you also need to eat and flask, please.
At least you got the food buff one. I got the shrink one.
I got the health stone.
The shrink one's fun, though.
It is fun, but it's not useful in raid fights.
Says you. I'm tiny. I can avoid things better.
Do Vengeance, DHs have Darkness?
No, we don't. Or, no, we don't.
Artemis, there is a feast down, and if you need a flask, I'm sure there's lots of people that grabbed an extra one.
I'll Darkness first, and I think fourth. I think it's up by then. Bird phase, so it'll help a little bit. Just try to make sure you're stacked in the center.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep. And have the other DH do it on the second or the third.
Healers, would you prefer it on second or third?
Third.
Argadon, can you do that, please?
That wins fucking Birdo once people start getting those Kimbo's Wrath stacks. Weed shit.
Alright, one more ready check. Make sure everybody's good, and then let's do this. Well, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack!
The wind is my will.
The shape of vermin suits me.
Ads.
The skies belong to us.
It is too far.
Offensive dispels.
Swap.
Birdo.
The shape of vermin suits me.
5, 4,
Get to Birdo.
3,
The skies
2,
belong to us.
1. Hide.
Watch out for
You look right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Ads.
Ads.
My hunt
Taunt.
has ended.
Healer
Taunt
down.
The skies
Taunted on
belong
one.
to us.
you gotta kite the raptors.
Resmo.
Food
Wilmot's
for the
down.
sorry.
Or
Spill your blood.
Hey, everybody unpack.
5, 4,
Birds down.
3, 2,
Get to Birdo.
1. Hide.
The wind is at our backs. Bend your flesh.
shock and apple.
Run those to the back of the bird. Don't run in the group. Oh, you just fucking yeah, rip.
Die, heretic. Fools are
Okay,
the
when you
first
get
to
that
die
on you,
for
run
the
to the
sorry.
back of the bird. Don't run into the group.
Other than that, good first pull for our first time seeing it, guys.
Was that y'all's first?
That was our first attempt on
Okay.
heroic.
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta watch out for the frogs. You gotta move away from it preemptively, especially under the bird. Just don't even worry about DPSing. Just make sure you survive the bird phase.
Yeah, I had a question about that because I died to the frog. It knocked me out of.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering how the hell anyone is seeing the swirl.
It's pretty big
So
and it's white.
3 seconds, and it's like right under your feet. You got 3 seconds before that frog jumps on you, and then he knocks you out, and it hurts if you're under the bird.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see when you're under the bird too.
And be careful, because sometimes it can get covered up by darkness if it's in the group. But ideally, that shouldn't happen. As long as everyone's stacking in the middle, it should. And the tanks are on the sides, or like there's hunters or something that can bait it out. That's really helpful. You guys can just like run out to the edge with your bubble to like bait it to jump to you. But as long as all DPS like stack in the center, it shouldn't go in the center.
That was by far the cleanest first attempt I've ever seen someone do on this.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Also,
I'm
we
doing
need
well.
to get more DPS on Gonk before bird phase. Ideally, we should be able to down Gonk before first bird phase.
And you guys do know
hopefully
you
won't
don't
have
want to
deal with
kill
that.
him while the bird is up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Either
as soon
just
as that
before or
shit
just
happens-
after.
He died just after the first bird phase, so.
So if we can get Gonk down before the first bird phase, I don't think we have to deal with the tiger bullshit while the bird's up. But
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that. Do we still? Damn.
Yeah, they run on a timer.
I just remember a group really
The timer starts when the boss dies.
So to make it like sync up, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's like 1 minute to 1 minute and 5 seconds is the ideal kill time on Gaunt.
I just know like a couple of groups have done it with really emphasize on getting it down before first bird.
Thanks for the scrolls, guys.
Just need 2 seconds.
I'm just glad that we're still gonna keep trying to do heroic progression today. That made me, that excited me.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Okay.
Pesky?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
No problem. Alright, let's do it.
Hey, that's my line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack.
What do we want, hero?
The wind
Third.
is my will.
On the third boss.
There is no escape for you.
Watch out.
That's it.
The wind is at our back.
Swap.
There is no escape for you.
Bird coming.
5, 4,
Bird's
3,
down.
2,
Get the bird out.
1. Hi.
We need to swap. Or no, you're gonna kill it and then taunt mine when you're done.
Hold DPS on Gonk till bird's over. Alright, healers top
Now
everyone
taunt.
up.
Ads.
Hey, everybody should be on Paku.
The wind is at our backs.
There's still bird or raptors.
Dispel raptors. And Paku.
Rend your flesh.
Spread.
Swap soon.
Swap.
Spill your blood. The wind is my will.
5, 4,
Birds
3,
down.
2, 1. High. I need to get closer.
If you have bleed, use a defensive.
Rend your flesh.
Swap.
The skies belong to us.
Spread.
Rend your flesh.
Spread.
Swap.
Your bones.
5,
Gets a
4,
bird.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, do you-
High.
Break your bones.
I'm out.
Res on mode.
The wind is my will. Rend your flesh.
Swap.
Thanks for that.
I'm down.
Die,
Wow.
heretic.
Almost had Paku down there.
Only the strong survive. Die, heretic.
Actually, did we blow hero on that one?
Fools are the first to
We
die.
did not. Someone wanted it on Kimball.
4, 3,
No, third
2,
boss.
1.
Oh yeah, that would be third boss. Not even thinking.
Food for the
I was
sun.
thinking we were a boss ahead of where we were.
I'll tell you what, it got scary for a second there for me because the first bird phase, I got a polymorph right at the beginning, right as he dropped down. So I was like, well, I'm not going to make it to the group, so ice block.
Hey, that's perfect thing to do.
I got hexed and the frog spawned on top of me, so I just turtled. That's all you can do.
But then right after that, I got killed by two raptors who were still had their wind, so, you know, whatever.
There are repairs in the entrance.
I'm gonna repair and then I'm gonna drop the stuff. This repair bot's broken, it won't buy my crap.
Right?
Hammer. Buy my stuff. Give me your money. Hammer. Hammer.
If you guys do end up needing to sell some stuff, I do have a Jeeves, so.
It's all good. Feast is down. Oh boy. Ugh. So yeah, explicit.
I
I'm
really
doing
wish I
good.
could mark the other two.
Yeah,
Make
they're
my
not
life a lot
targetable though.
easier. I'm going to try blowing heroism at the start just to see if we can push a little further. See if we can
Sure.
get gonked down quicker and push a little further in.
I'm down for that.
I mean, we almost had Gonk down that first time.
We did get gonked down. We almost had Paku down.
Well, I meant like right before the bird.
Right.
So that should help us get through that easier. Nope, Bullet Babe, if you wouldn't mind eating up. And can we redo buffs? Thank you.
Not a problem. I just grab my good gaming mouse so I can quickly fire off stuff without having to click everything.
Nice.
I need a new gaming mouse.
You've been watching a friend play
Dragon
LOL.
Man is the way to go.
Do not get that game.
Yeah.
I honestly don't get it either.
Logitech is
I used to play.
I have a Logitech 700 right now.
I used to play Here's the Storm from Blizzard, which is essentially the way they've described
ready,
it is
Bullet Babe?
LOL for beginners.
I am.
And
Let's
that
do
one
this.
I get. That one I understand. LOL,
5,
not so much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack.
It is too far
3,
away.
2, 1.
The wind is at our backs.
Dispel Paku.
The ship of vermin city.
Spread out.
Alright, kill Raptors quick and get back on Gonk. We should have it before first bird.
The
We can
sky
get a
is
shit
full
ton
of
of
vermin
shit.
city.
Swap.
I found out I'm not faster than a raptor.
Nicely done.
Perfect.
One Paku.
5, 4,
Birdo.
3, 2,
The wind
1.
is my will.
Hide.
Dispeller Spell Steal from Kimball.
Watch out for Frog.
Break your bones.
That's almost all of our healers.
That's a way.
That's
Oof.
hard to see under that purple stuff.
Yeah.
It's on the edge.
Die, heretic. The wind is my will. Die. Rend your flesh. Die, heretic. Die, heretic. Fools are the first to die. Die, heretic.
5.
Snoo, your vanish didn't work.
That was a shadow meld.
Ah, yeah. Shadow Meld doesn't drop threat.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
If it's the same eye level as you, it will drop threat. If it's a higher eye level than you, so like boss level, it won't.
But sometimes it'll still reset the boss.
Apparently, the frog could see right through Artemis's feigned death too.
Big oof.
Oh, by the way, make sure you don't feign death the fucking raptors, because they'll switch to somebody else, but they won't get a notification, apparently.
Yeah.
At least I had someone complaining about that in a raid I did this in. Just CC them, and then the person will get an alert once it switches to them. But if you feign death, it won't like cast the aggro thing again. It'll just switch. But if you CC them, it like interrupts their thing or whatever, and they'll target a new person. Like, they'll cast a spell or whatever.
Also, if you are being chased by the dino, try to make sure their path doesn't cross with another one, because then they gain a buff that increases their speed dramatically.
And they also can't be CC'd.
Yeah. Food's down. We need to run. I forgot my name upstairs.
Does anyone else see Pesky as a giant white raptor baby?
Nope.
Yes.
What was in your flask, New?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have to share.
Everybody's ready.
Let's do this.
5, 4,
Off the top
3,
again?
2,
Yep.
1. I'm out of range.
3, 2, 1.
The wind is my will.
Dispel Paku. Or Spell Steal.
There is no escape for you.
Watch out.
Raptors out.
Swap.
The wind is my will.
Right at home, crawling on your bellies.
Taunted the wrong one, sorry. That's probably going to be a wipe up there. Unless you can taunt it again.
The shape of vermin suits you.
5,
Birds
4,
down.
3,
The wind
2,
is at our backs.
1. Time.
Watch out.
It is too far away.
Run away,
Raptors.
little girl. Run away.
Tank focused.
Healer down.
Res Chalk and Apple.
The wind is at our backs. Spill your blood.
Swap. Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The skies belong to us.
Hi.
Dispel or Spell Paku.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Raptor.
Rend your flesh.
I need to get closer.
Swap.
The wind is my will. Run away, little girl. Run away. Spill your blood. Break your
Swap.
bones.
5,
The wind
4,
Birds down.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Please put down darkness in the middle.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Spill your blood.
It is too far away.
Umlaut is a stalker.
The wind is at our backs. Die, heretic.
I'm down.
Rend your flesh.
That's gonna be a win.
First to die.
Almost had
We
Paku there.
almost there, yeah, we almost there, for sure.
Die, heretic. Only the strong.
Correction. Paku is down.
5, 4,
Fools are the first
3,
to die.
2,
Count
1.
it.
Time.
Everybody's dead. Stand outside of the circle, please.
Fools are the first to die.
You call for a wipe and there's nothing to wipe on.
Well, the bird was out.
No, before that.
Yeah.
I was standing there like, there's really nothing to stand in right this second?
Yet there's so much that could kill us.
Yep.
We're not getting a darkness on the third wave. Can someone put it down? Make sure there's only one other person you can.
So I realized that if I trank on the first bird, it's back up by the time the third one comes around, which is the one that I was assigned. So I'm just
Nice.
going to do that.
That's awesome.
That works. Because that stuff does a shitload of damage.
Yeah, it does. We still gonna burn hero in the next floor, or do you want to try to not use it?
I think we'll do one more pull with hero at the start, just so we can try and get through. Actually, let's change it. Let's do
Hey guys,
hero on the
sorry,
second.
I just need 2 seconds. I gotta step away for a second.
No problem, Lidlin. Let's do hero on the second boss, because we've made it through the first, no problem. Let's move it down so that we're going to make it through the second one, so that we can eventually get it down to being on the third.
Just tell me when you switch so I...
So, when Gonk dies, blow hero for Paku.
Make sure that's after the bird phase.
Yeah.
Like
You
after
guys
it's
are
ended.
talking to a healer who never looks at the bosses. They're there. I know they're there.
I can take care of it.
That
Bryce.
works. They're like over to the side and I'm like, yeah, okay, they're dying. That's good. Especially this fight, because healing is freaking
Oh, there's
fast.
so much going on. I don't know how you guys do it, and you guys are amazing for keeping my face off the ground.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage to deal with.
Well, people gotta be avoiding the mechanics to not make the healers suffer as much.
So far, that toad for me is gonna be the biggest learning. curve.
Yeah, it's annoying. You just gotta point your camera kind of like at the ground a bit.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
And keep an eye out for it, like preemptively pay attention for it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't think I've been targeted by it yet, but I have no idea. I don't know if DBM tells you or not.
No, I don't think it does.
It doesn't.
For which? The frog?
Yeah.
My DBM's telling me, so.
We can try to, it jumps to like the furthest player from where it is, or something similar to that.
It jumps
Correct.
to one of the 3 farthest players from where it stopped.
Oh, is it 1 of 3 randomly? Okay, that
Yeah.
sucks. Like, we have 2 hunters that could run that out with bubble, but I don't know if it's worth wasting their bubble on that. Like, apparently, it looks like they might need them for raptors because we're not getting them down quick enough. If it's close to you and it's about to get on you, make sure you CC it because that'll make it switch targets and go to somebody else.
If I call out for me, because I'm tanking one of the bosses, I can't run around. I have to actually tank the ad. So if I call it out, please figure out which one is running towards me, or Lidlin if he gets targeted, and CC that one as fast as you can, please.
Alright.
Shock and Apple, are you back? Okay.
If you have DBM, it should like have a square over it so you can say which one it is. Or maybe that's a recorder thing, I'm not sure.
Okay, Shock and Apple's ready, then everybody's ready, and we're good to go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The skies belong to us.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Frog coming. Frog. Raptors.
Keep an eye on that frog.
The wind
Spot.
is my will.
Vermin suits you.
Bird soon.
You look right at home crawling on your bellies.
5, 4, 3,
Get to bird.
The
2,
skies belong to
1.
us.
Hide.
Should stop DPS on Gaunt.
Yeah, we don't want it dying during the wind.
Frog.
My hunt has ended.
Healer down.
If I take that frog under Haku, it's over.
The wind is my will. Wreck your bones.
Can you give me a reach off?
Wreck your
Swap.
bones. The skies belong to us.
5,
Get to
4,
bird.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
Rend your flesh.
Ads.
The wind is at our backs.
Spread.
Wreck your bones.
Swap.
Die,
I'm
heretic.
done. No res.
Be res in a minute.
I won't last a minute.
Only the strong
Think.
survive. Die, heretic. Fools are the first to die. Wreck your
Just
only
let the bird
strong survive.
sit off in the corner and do its thing.
Die, heretic.
5, 4, 3,
Only
two,
the strong
one.
survive. Die, heretic.
First time you've seen me mess up? I mess up all the time. What are you talking about? And I'm not sure how long ago that message
unsure
was.
as to when
So,
it was we are using heroin.
we were going to use it when the second boss was the primary target. I don't think it was used again.
You said
No,
third
it was
boss.
I said third.
So if we want to use it when we swap to Paku,
Yeah, let's do it as Paku then.
Okay.
I'm contradicting myself and I'm sorry.
How long do you think it takes us to get to that point? Like in time, in minutes?
it's taking us about a minute and a half. Ish.
Not long enough for a 3-minute cooldown at the start.
No. Does anybody have a repair bot?
I have Jeeves.
Someone put one down earlier, but
Yeah, it's on cooldown.
And Reeves. Hang on.
Food is down.
I'm coming up with Reeves. I'll set him down in a moment.
is there a warlock in here?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
2.
good. Awesome.
Artemis, there is food down. Sorry to call out, just don't want to have anything holding us back from our true potential.
And now you sound like my guidance counselor.
So what college should I go to, Coach?
Don't forget the heart of the card.
Okay, Grandpa.
Not smart enough for Yale.
Shock and mode, are you guys ready?
Yeah, I thought I could guess. Sorry.
Also, for those of you that have them, don't forget about your battle scarred augment runes.
On your lid.
Is that supposed to be some joke about me being a ginger?
No, but I'll take it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack.
I'm out of range.
The skies belong to us.
You look right at home crawling on your back.
Swap.
Watch out for that.
The wind
There
is my
is
will.
no escape for you.
Dispels. Swap.
Sorry, try to run.
No escape for you.
5, 4, 3,
The wind
2,
is
It's a
my
bird.
will.
1. Hide.
Watch for frog.
I need to get closer.
Alright, bird down, got
There
it.
is no escape for you.
Ads.
Swap.
The skies belong to us.
My hunt
3, 2,
has ended.
Five,
It's a
4,
bird.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
The wind is at our backs.
Watch rock.
Run that out. Don't leave that in the group. Get that shit to the back. It's a wipe now.
No, it's not. We've only got 2 down.
Healers are not going to be able to sustain that shit.
Rend your flesh.
Swap.
Taunted the wrong one on my part.
The skies belong to us.
Boom, that's down. Boom, that's up.
Break your bones.
I'm out of range. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heretic.
Boom, that's down again. Now it's a
You're
wipe.
gonna have to use defenses. Yeah, never mind. That shit has to be out of the group.
Only
What
the
is it?
strong survive.
Pocket or the Kimball's Wrath. When the tiger jumps on you, you have like a red skull above your head. That has to be ran to the back of the bird.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I
It
was
leaves
dead
up.
before that.
It leaves a permanent debuff or dot on whoever it hits.
Yeah, when that stuff's going on at the same
So
time.
if it hits a melee clump, then yeah, it's just gonna fuck the healer.
Yeah, like they can't sustain through that, especially with the wind coming out. It hurts so much. And they're gonna be constantly wasting their spells and their mana. Like this stuff
Mana?
has
That's a
to
thing in
be
this
back.
fight?
I don't know about mana, but it's bad. That shit has to get. That can't be in the group.
Well, it's 5 minutes to the half hour, so we've got one
didn't
more pull
see
before
that.
break. For those who haven't run with us before, we take breaks, 10-minute break every hour.
Look at the chat logs. If people keep messing up the Kimball's Wrath, there's a pretty good weak aura for it, if anyone feels like they need it.
Dropping a feast.
I just put it in the chat just cause.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna copy that and make a record for it.
Oh, the text. If you want to try and copy it. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't.
That's a pretty good one.
Plays the sound too, so
Awesome.
even if you miss the text somehow, get the sound.
Alright, so we've got 2 minutes before break. Let's do one pull, and fingers crossed one kill, but let's do it.
We're perfectly capable of a kill, just do everything cleanly.
Exactly.
Yeah, just don't mess up.
As long as the boss's health reaches 0 and there's 18 of us alive.
What are you talking
5,
about? We only need one
4,
person alive.
3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack.
The wind is my will.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Frog.
Frog.
Swap.
I need to get closer.
The
You
skies
look
belong
right
to
at
us.
home, crawling on your bellies.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
There is no escape for you.
Birdo soon.
5,
Swap.
4, 3,
The wind
2,
is my
Birdo.
will.
1. Hide.
Do not kill Gonk during this phase.
The shape of vermin suits you.
It is too hard.
All takes back hoop.
Has ended.
The skies belong to us.
On Paku, everyone.
You're in 3,
Rend
2,
your flesh.
1.
Bird soon.
Frog.
5, 4,
I'm out of range.
3,
Swap.
2,
Oh, sorry,
1.
hold on a sec.
Hide.
The skies belong to us.
Now swap.
Gets those to the back, try to spread out a bit.
Is that a wipe or?
No.
Wreck your bones.
Adds.
The wind is at our backs.
Frog.
Rend your flesh.
Swap.
It is too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hide.
Get to Birdo.
The wind is at our backs.
Get those to the back.
I'm done.
So am I.
First to die.
Alright. Well, good first few attempts. We've got some definite progress here, so let's take a 10-minute break, get our heads together, stretch your legs, grab a drink, and we'll see you back here for another few pulls.
Alrighty then.
It's really that that tiger and the frog mixed together. That is what throws a wrench into everything.
Oh yeah.
That tiger fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, that combination under the bird just.
Yeah, it hurts.
I think there should be something where, like, either you get the frog or the tiger, even in heroic. Like one or the other jumps, they can't jump at the same time. That's what I mean.
Have that as a mythic only issue.
Yeah, like, cause I mean, I understand, like, in Mythic they need to make it as hard as possible, but like in Heroic, I think it should be like one then the other, or like it's random, or one of them jumps.
There was a group where we didn't have to deal with it under the bird. I think it was because we were killing Gonk really quick. I'm not sure though. I don't remember why they were saying to kill Gonk quick specifically. But I remember it not really being that much of an issue, but...
I mean, there might have been like a glitch at first where if Gonk died real fast, then you'd have to deal with a mechanic or something.
I just think it makes the timer start to where it doesn't line up with the bird, I think. I don't know, we might have had to deal with it and they just didn't really start, I can't remember. But I've done this boss a couple times already.
Pesky, what are you getting hit by?
I'm using my burning rush. I'm killing myself to run faster.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that ability. I just saw your health like at nothing. I was like, wait, what?
Bountiful.
Alright. So I'm reading some stuff real quick. I found this post on Reddit. It says you'll only have to deal with the frog during Paku's and the tiger/Akuna's wrath before and after. If we kill Gonk as Paku's wrath has started, or like right before. So if we down it,
someone did something, and I'm not sure what. It didn't put it in my bot.
Before or after it happens, I guess.
Whomever that was, thank you. Oh, I don't want to spend 16k just for 17.
That's just like one of the first links I found on Google that's relevant to this.
Alrighty, so don't know why my chat didn't say what that was. I heard the notification sound, but I'm not sure what the notification was. Oh. That being said, I'm actually restreaming right now, so I'm wondering how you guys, what you guys think of the stream, how it's going right now. Whether there's any delays or hitches or anything like that that you can see. Explicit, I'm looking at you. Because there's also that and that as well. Would you mind checking them just to see if they're up and running and going correctly? My restream's telling me they are, but I want to have a third party point of view. Hey, wait, you're now following? Oh, are you following on the other platforms now? Or are you unfollowing then refollowing me? Ah, okay. I need to update that.
So yeah, if we could
so
kill
that it
Gonk
puts in
fast enough,
chat.
it should help with the overlaps.
Okay, nice. So. Okay, I've got 4 minutes on my timer. Oh. Hack Robotics, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that's again on Twitch. Oh, I need to get the Restream chat client. Whoop, that's on the wrong screen. Martin Hunter, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. It looks good on YouTube as well. Awesome. Launch chat app. Pop that up. Go. Later. Alrighty, perfect. Would you guys be willing to quickly type into Twitch chat and YouTube chat so I can see if this Resteam chat pops up correctly? There we go. There's the Mixer message. Honestly, thanks to you guys, I've seen the most traction on Mixer. Plain and simple. I was on Twitch for like 2.5 years and got nothing. No whatever. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, since you guys will be able to see it, if you set up Restream so that it goes to Mixer and Twitch and YouTube, or even if you want just to Mixer, you can get their chat, and it shows you all the chats in one window. And with the latest version of OBS, version 23, which you can see here. Ooh, Streamception. If you go into the settings, they have... Where is it hiding? There we go. Restream.io FTL edition. So it actually has Mixer FTL built into OBS natively now. Ah! It doesn't Hacks. That's cool. So, for those who didn't know, Hacks just whispered me, and it came through my bot, but it did not come through Restream chat. Which means likely you could take this API and just integrate it into the stream if you wanted to have the stream up. Oh, you can have a bot. Embed in stream. Right there. So, let's see here. Add browser. That. There. Okay.
Oh, Epia, do you have a use for those ink?
For the inks on my scribe, I can make the scrolls for We Don't Have a Warrior.
I don't want background.
5,
Okay.
4,
I'll give you
3,
the things that I got
2,
during the
1.
PvP.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Recopy that and modify it to that. Okay. Oh, that gets rid of the... Oh, nope. Oh, that's the background of the messages. message background opacity. Of course. Chat background opacity. That's what I wanted to switch. And there we go. So now we've got chat in the stream.
Thanks, Snoop.
For those of you who aren't alchemists, you might want to check your flasks. Your first one is probably out.
So, Want to Sell Gold, or WTS Gold, did a bit of research during the break, which is normally what I do, but I was busy doing other things, so I appreciate you having gone and done that for me. Apparently, if we kill Gonk before or during the first bird, it will help with the lineups for avoiding Kimball and Frog lining up at the same time. So we should try and do that to avoid the overlap.
I can link these Reddit threads if you want. I've checked a couple, and they're all pretty much saying the same shit.
I believe you.
Because Kimball's wrath during the Paku's wrath shit just fucking hurts so much.
I have a question.
Shoot, D-Mom.
What is the black stuff on the ground under the bird? Is that bad?
No.
Sometimes
No,
I see
that
it as
is
black.
that is the Demon Hunter Darkness. That anybody who's in the darkness, when an attack hits them, yeah, it's on the ground right now. If an attack goes to hit you and you're standing in the darkness, you have I believe it's 30% chance to avoid taking the damage entirely. It's not a damage reduction, it's a chance to not take damage. So if you see it, stand in it.
That was new to me. I had never seen it before that I remember.
Potential problem, though, with that darkness strat that we have, that tiger, he's going to be a problem.
If we kill the boss at the correct time, well, that's the thing. If the purple gets dropped in the middle of the bird, then it covers almost the entire circle. So if you're at one side of the circle, you can run to the other side so that the tiger only hits you, but you'll still be in the darkness.
All right.
Did I miss a repair bot of some?
Repair bot, I'm not sure if it went out, and Feast definitely didn't.
Here's a repair bot.
Feast is down.
Hang on. I got 4 minutes on Reeves. I can use Jeeves, though.
There's Reeves.
Oh, it's already Reeves out. I will probably have to check that so that I can change the timeout on the chat so it actually fades away.
I thought the permanent debuff, the bleed from the tiger, was only on the people that were hit AoE by it, not the direct target.
It inflicts damage and knocks down enemies within 5 yards of the target.
Yes, I know that.
The bleed it causes, though.
It causes a bleed as well, and I thought that only hit the people that were AoE, not the direct target. Because there's no way to get rid of the bleed, and it's permanent.
It hits the direct target and puts the bleed on them first. That's the point of hoping to have no one else but the one target hit. Because otherwise you're just going to drain your healer's mana, because that bleed is no joke.
Alright, let's try this out then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I
More
need to
prey
get
for the
closer.
pack.
The skies belong to us.
There is no escape for you.
Swap.
It is too far away.
The wind is at our backs.
Suits you.
Still one up. There we go.
Alright, since we're not gonna get it in time,
Swap.
kill it like a little while after the
4,
bird shit.
3, 2, 1. Hi.
Swap lid.
The shape of vermin suits I need to get closer.
Get the ads.
The wind is my will.
Swap.
You look right at home crawling on your bellies.
As he dies.
My hunt has
5,
ended.
Gets
4,
bird.
3, 2, 1. Hi.
The wind is at our backs. Rend your flesh.
Hero now, please. Ads are up. And swap soon.
The skies belong to us.
Now.
Flesh.
Frog.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bird zone.
The skies belong to
Birds
us.
down.
Hi.
Spill your blood.
Swap.
Get the ads. CC them.
The skies belong to us.
Looks like someone messed up their General's Wrath with the 7 people stacks. There should be 6. It's alright though.
Swap.
I join.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get to bird.
1.
Let's focus on survival.
Hi.
I'm not up for what do you can't rise during that.
Watch out for the blue.
I call
Spill your blood.
You will be washed away.
Break your bones.
Swap.
I got stunned. Shit.
Gumlet's down. 2 reses, get me up, please. Lidlin's down.
That's a win.
Spill your blood.
At least we got second at this
5,
time.
Yeah,
4,
there's progress.
2, 1.
Your mind has been
Healers, make sure you're clearing mind wipe.
Only the strong survive.
Do we want to have some DPS maybe stay on Gonk while Raptors are up? So just make sure we get as much damage as possible. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to stall out killing Gonk till the second phase, which we did there. I guess we just didn't have the DPS, but
Yeah, I'm just afraid that if we pull people off of killing the raptors, they're going to be up for even longer, and as it is, they're chomping people.
yeah, they're not dying quick enough. They're not getting CC'd enough.
I've tried to see them, but like they ignore my Frost Nova, they ignore my Polymorph. I can't do a thing to them when it comes to CC.
You can stun them.
I don't have a stun.
Then you individually can't stun them.
Can't you slow though?
I mean,
yeah,
with
you can
Frostbolt,
slow
yeah.
them.
Slow a lot of them, that actually makes a big difference.
I do. I try to use Blizzard and Frozen Orb when I can, but 90% of the time they're down because I've used them on the boss themselves.
The repair is
Slows
still
don't
up.
seem to work on them anyway. It's just stuns.
Yeah, roots don't work.
Yeah, because that's what my
knockbacks do
Frozen,
if human has
my
knockbacks.
Frost is.
And do make sure to dispel the buff of air off of the dinosaurs, because that speeds up their movement speed and attack speed. Bosses, specifically whichever one I'm taunting, I have a dispel, so I can take it off of them if if the ads are up. If the ads are down, I'll leave mine up there so that one of the mages can spell steal it, but if the ads are up, please prioritize the ads so that they don't chomp on people.
Shock and Apple, we can purge them from their windy.
Yeah, I try to find the ads that have the wind on them, and I just start plucking it off them. But I mean, that's an expensive spell.
Dropping a feast.
A couple people missing flasks, and a couple people. Bullet Baby still need to eat. There is a feast down. If you're quick.
Do we have a couple of extras, or are we out completely? Because I can put it down early. If
I
you need
gave
to.
down the last one I had. Is there anybody else who have spare flasks?
I do. Who needs one?
Artemis and Pesky.
for anybody who's interested, I am posting a weak aura in raid chat. It is all the different abilities on timers for this fight.
Ooh, nice. Can you put it in Discord so it can be copy and pasted?
Well, you should be able to just click the link in raid chat.
The way you linked it in raid chat, you should be able to just click it and import it.
Oh.
Pesky, do you want that flask? You don't need it?
I just got one from app.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll be nice to have. That's all the rafts on cooldown, right? Or whatever?
Yep.
Like the minute cooldown or whatever it is.
Artemis still needs a flask, by the way.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, never mind. I didn't see that till just now. Never mind.
Am I the
My
only one that
frame's
calls
lied.
it clusterfuck?
Flustercluck.
That's not what I say in my head.
Buster Cloak.
With your weak aura, when I click it in raid chat, it doesn't pop up in my weak aura.
It's because you're cross server.
In that case, I did link it on... Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that.
Anyone should be able to see resources.
Okay, in the resources channel, but I did create an instant invite for the channel directly.
I can see resources.
Okay, perfect. In there, I linked the Wagodio.
Thank you.
See, I don't have weak auras downloaded, so I'm just stuck with you, just trying to remember it.
Alright, one last ready check. Wunderbar.
Alrighty. Let's try this again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack.
The wind is at our backs.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Frog.
Taunt. Taunt.
The wind is at
Gift
our
of wind.
backs.
Crawling on your bellies.
Bird soon.
There is no escape for you.
5, 4,
Swap.
3,
The wind
2,
is at our backs.
1. Hide.
Don't kill Gonk yet. Just survive.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Ads coming out. Focus ads. Do not kill Gonk. She's at 1%. Stop on Gonk.
The skies belong to us.
Swap.
The shape of vermin suits you.
Gonk is down.
She's down. On to Kimball.
Indeed.
Sorry, Paku.
Afterbird.
Afterbird, yes.
5, 4,
It's a bird.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
The skies belong to us. Wreck your bones.
Swap.
You got a kite bird to the raptor.
The skies belong to us.
I need a target. I'm out of life.
Rend your flesh.
5, 4,
Get to bird.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
Can we get a darkness in the middle, please?
The skies belong to us.
Swap.
That out.
Oh, sorry. Yes, swap.
It is too far away.
Adds.
I join. Wreck your bones.
Swap lid.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Out of lightning.
You will be washed away.
Five,
Wreck your
4,
bones.
3,
Birdo.
2, 1.
After bird, Resman Elder.
Lid, Umlaut's down.
My
Lid's
darkness, I
down.
can't darkness.
I call
Both tanks dead. It's all good.
Only these
We got
storms
to
are
the third phase again, though, so it's good progress.
It'd be nice if that mind wipe wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
I had on me for like a solid 11 seconds before a raptor put me out of my misery.
I've got 8 seconds.
Reminder,
on mine.
be mindful of where you're kiting the raptors. We had 3 of them on top of each other towards the end there and buffing each other up. Just a lot of unnecessary damage.
So a question about that. I always have a hard time figuring out which raptor is focused on me when I get it. Is
Do you have
there a
DBM?
way? I do have DBM, yeah.
It should show like a square on them.
It's a square with a red eye over the head of the
Do you have eyes on top of your head, like flashing?
Yeah.
That means that you're being stalked.
Yeah,
Right.
he's showing him which one is stalking him, is what he's saying.
Oh,
Just face
I
your
see.
camera towards all of them, and you'll see one that has like a thing above it, like an icon or whatever.
It's a red eye.
Okay, thank you.
I never see that. That's weird. I just
Yeah.
change directions, and the one that changes with me is the one I have.
Yep. That's what I do.
Quick tip that I learned the hard way too is if you're range, you should be in the middle because you can see which way they're coming from on the sides too. That's how I got caught. One spawn behind me and I wasn't in the middle.
The only risk we run with that is if they all target range, then everybody's grouped up in the middle and they all just run.
True.
If Gift of Wind goes out when that happens, like there's no way they're going to be able to separate them before they get.
We did a lot better with the tiger though, because it was always at the back of the bird. So
Yeah, the tiger was well done this time. The bleeding stacks going out was minimal in compared to previous time. All right, take all my gear off. Equip the fishing pole. Is that feast going down?
One moment.
Yep.
waiting on something? Or?
Yeah, one moment, please.
Good.
Do you know there are no reagents for rune forging on the auction house?
No rune forging required reagents.
I think it used to a long time ago.
No, it never did.
Didn't? Oh well, I wouldn't know. I started in Mist, so.
I've been running my DK since ICC.
With a very brief stint at Paladin that I remember.
As a tank, yeah, but like since vanilla, I've been playing a shaman.
So I just got a message from Artemis. They unfortunately need to step out. Thank you, Artemis, for having joined us. Really appreciate it. If you want to join us again in the future, just send a friend request to myself, Lidlin, Rares, or Epia, and we can get you into the Mommet Pugs community to have you join us again. Or it looks like they just signed off and didn't say goodbye to anyone else, just disconnected. Didn't even leave group.
Well, that's rude. Well, at least you offered.
Well, hey, with that, I got the opportunity to just hoof them from the rig. Win-win. Except they're still in Discord, apparently.
Alrighty, dropping a feast.
After next break, I have the next flask, or not flask, cauldron for you.
Wonderful, thank you.
I know I always do, but I still like to at least say it so everyone else knows that there is going to be a cauldron.
Well, that was the other Demon Hunter.
Big oof.
So now we're down 2 DPS. We're definitely going to have to queue in now to get some more DPS. Sorry about that, guys, but we'll be having a little more of a delay. Epia, would you mind, please?
I need lead back.
Oh, yep. Ah, because you had dropped right. There you go.
Don't understand why people don't say goodbye.
I think that's more of a thing of the newest generation of WoW players. They just kind of just don't say anything. They just leave.
Rabble, rabble, LFD.
I was...
Treat it like quick match.
I was talking with him. That's what the
really?
Bidoop sounds
You're looking
were.
for the D-hopping?
He,
Got some. Not much, but some.
I don't know how to... Let's see. So he's the guy that's been talking over and trying to take over the raid, the leading of the raid for this, and telling people what to do. And our other demon hunter was not happy because he was constantly being asked, are you using darkness at the right time? Why aren't you using darkness? You should be using darkness. He would, and Orangutan has been with us on a number of runs already. So I'd prefer to keep him happy over this other guy who this is our first time running with him. Kind of self-explanatory. So he had previously said, by the way, if I'm talking too much in Discord, just let me know. Fair enough. After talking with Orangutan and him explaining that he was not having fun and that after next break he was going to leave the raid, I'm like, no. So I messaged the other guy and said, he understands he's trying to get it all out. I appreciate that you're so involved with trying to get us the kill.
Break early, just so that I can fill. Because
sure,
I did
sounds
log
good.
out, it lost everything I had written.
Okay, no problem. In that case, we're going to take an early break. Thank you very much for those of you who are sticking with us. We will be back here again in 10 minutes. If we still don't have enough people, we'll extend it at that time, but we'll check it again in 10 minutes.
As I told you earlier, I have to go pick up my husband at the airport, so...
No problem.
Did you get my message, D-Mom?
Yes, and he cannot walk from Cairo to Texas.
Well, here's the thing, D-Mom.
Just halfway.
Here's the thing, D-Mom. You said that you had to pick up your husband from Cairo, so you have to fly to Cairo to get your husband to fly back tonight.
Okay, well, I'm going to miss Sunday's raid too then. Bye.
Did you equip floaties on your car?
D-Mom.
Floaties on the car.
I have a Newfoundland
so he said,
dog. He can.
I appreciate I said I appreciate that you're so involved with trying to get us the kill.
Drive
but
safe.
when you asked if you could offer some suggestions, I didn't take that as you wanting to take over the raid. I'm not complaining about the help. Just maybe pull it back a touch. I figure that's politically correct way of saying shut the fuck up. Yes? No? His response is, I'm the only one who has killed this here. Oh wait, one other.
Alright, I'll need to summon back to the raid,
and
because I
that
gotta
was
go
in the
to
description
Adaria
that
for
we were learning,
reasons.
not that we were asking for a new raid leader. He replied with, I'm trying not to waste my time. I said, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm trying to keep everyone happy. He said, good luck, and disconnected from the raid. Going to snip this.
So I know it's in Kunlight Summit, but does anyone know where the Grand Expedition Yak vendor is in there?
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like a question for Wowhead.
Yeah.
I
didn't know
can
if
tell you.
because I'm flying there right now. I just since we were on break, but
He's right by the 1K flight point.
thank you. I've been meaning to get this stupid yak for a while now. I just kept forgetting. Well, I would say while I'm here, I'll just kill the Shaw of Anger, but they just killed him.
Okay. Okay. Now that that's done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, doing a ready check to make sure everyone's here.
I am here. I'm just out in Pandaria, but I can be summoned back.
We can summon back in a second, yeah. I just want to make sure that
Lost a
everybody's
couple more folks during
here
break.
and listening in. Yeah, we did. That's what I want to talk about. Pesky, Orangutan, are you guys back?
Yes, sir. You.
Alrighty, so since we've lost a few more people during the trying to get more people, and no one is biting on the LFG tool. We literally have had 0 people try and get into the group. I'm thinking that we should switch it down to normal, simply because we can underman normal no problem whatsoever. We can't underman heroic this. So if you guys have no interest in running normal, not going to force you to stick with us, but if you'd like to join us, we're going to push through as far as we can on normal until the end of the raid time.
I'm down.
At this point, well, what eye level is your rogue? Yeah, at that point, there should be no problem with bringing your rogue.
I mean, it's not like your demon hunter doesn't have DPS anyway.
That's up to the healers. They'd be giving up one of their spots.
Hey, Hoppin, you want to put a portal to Borealis down so we can all get out of here super quick and drop it?
For sure.
Drop it like
yes,
a
bullet paper normal is right.
We kind of already have 4 healers, so that will depend on if mode stays or not.
I was planning to stay, but I can swap to DPS, but my DPS is not as good as my healer.
No problem. You were primarily healer, so we're not going to force you to leave.
Shock can also swap to their warrior.
Oh, that's true. Do you want to bring in Kador?
I don't want that jerk Kador.
I can.
I didn't ask you if you can. I asked you if you wanted to.
I do, but I just don't want you guys to.
Have you met that?
The door. I'll leave him by the door, so if we need him, I can bring him back in.
Have you met that Kador guy? I don't want that guy in here.
Fucking dick.
Seriously.
Absolutely.
I don't even know why you guys keep him in your guild.
Epia, you've got lead, so you've got to swap it down to normal.
Because they won't let me kick you out. That's why.
That's good reason.
Do I really have to run all the way to the front? Is there not a...
No. Hop and put a portal to
There was a
Borealis
portal.
down.
Oh, really?
Yes.
If I can find my heart.
Lidlin, who is literally sitting beside you, was the one who asked him to put the portal up.
I think I already left by that point.
She doesn't
Oh my
listen
god.
to me.
Excellent work. Our feint
Oh,
has
God,
taken
no.
through the bulk of the whole
Unless I'm waving
Secure the
money at
harbor
her, she
and
doesn't
prepare
say
to move
anything.
forward, Spymaster.
She doesn't pay attention to me.
Remember,
I got
our
some
objective is to destabilize
Is
the
she even paying
Zandalari and
attention
take
to you?
out horde targets.
Just
That being
not
said,
Queen
Melden,
Reed
let's
wants
go
to
ahead and
avoid
switch over
civilian
to...
casualties.
Oh my god.
Done.
I'm still willing to use a cauldron even though we're not doing a heroic.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I still have 4 of them that are extra yet, so I don't care.
Thank you. Appreciate that a lot.
Okay. Bullet Babe also wants to switch to a healer. I'm happy sitting out. I don't necessarily need gear out of normal, so unless we want to refill. Like, that's the question. Am I refilling the DPS or not?
At this point, I think we should be good with what we've got. And if need be, I can run it if we've hit a wall. So if you want to step out, that's not a problem. I'd be happy if you stayed, but it's not going to force you.
It's that I don't have a DPS, and I definitely don't need gear out of normal. So I'm happy to sit for folks that do need gear out of normal.
Okay.
I have a 120 priest, but I don't know if she's what gear score she is. So I have to look.
I can pew pew. Just I don't have trinks or anything, but I can still pew. You all will laugh at my rotation, but yeah,
We laugh at your rotation anyways.
pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't say you guys needed help with heals. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted a 4th, then I could be one. I just don't know how high of a gear score it is. But she does have that symbol of hope ability, which even if she doesn't have the gear score, that right there is amazing.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's a ret paladin that might want to join us.
Sure, suggest him in.
Alright, he's gonna message me here in just a minute when he gets back.
Yep.
I don't think he's done a whole lot of this raid, but I think he's got the first couple of balls.
That's not a problem.
I mean, we pretty much spanked the first boss, no matter how many people we have, so... Yeah, the only reason I wanted to switch to my priest is because she does need stuff from the raids. So that's why I said I don't know. That's why I don't know if she's geared or not.
Pesky, could we get a summon portal to get the last few people in?
Sure.
Because you are now our only warlock.
Powerful now. Thanks.
Give him all the power.
And all the locks not. Hey, we try to be funny.
You guys want to go ahead and invite Teddy? I'm ready.
Trying to find you. There you are. Too many people in the list.
I'm sorry, I gotta have a good laugh at this. Shamfail has made a new character on another server.
Oh.
Just typed his name in raid chat.
My portal's up.
Thank you very much.
But I can also stay as Dr. Y to help out with mediocre DPS.
If everybody switches to a healer, we're not gonna have any DPS.
Yep.
So.
You mean we can't heal stuff to death?
Why not?
It'll take a really long time.
Oops, I've been doing this wrong.
Is that why I've been dying so much?
No, that's just because I don't like you.
Well,
Yeah, well, Sunday when you sit down for raid, I'm gonna pour a Pepsi in your chair.
Oh my.
We don't need to hear about you guys' kinks.
My brain is farting. Who was Bullet Babe again?
That was
Hunter?
Brow, the hunter. I'm Teddy now.
Right, yes, okay. So we can kick you.
Save me, priest! Priest! Oh, God!
Yeah, priest is occupied.
There's a riptide, you're fine.
Yep.
Wait. Totem, everybody's good.
It's not even that good,
well, we're
Totem.
not gonna die.
So, Epia, will you be joining us or no?
I asked if you really want 4 heals or not, just because of the fact that you have so few DPS.
Well, I can do half and half too. So that's the great thing about being a shaman is we can DPS in our
We
restos
would
back.
like to keep you, whether it's entirely necessary or not. We would like to have you anyway.
Agreed.
The more the merrier.
Okay. I just don't want us to be pushed more one way than the other.
And you hit things in your Healy spec, right?
I do, yes.
So between the two of us, we make up 1 DPS.
Hey, Pesky? Just a hint?
Water hurts.
The water hurts, like a lot.
All right, heading for trash.
Time to deploy our simian friend. The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
Kador, do you have a prospect?
I can have one, but I don't have any weapons right now.
Teddy, do you have a brewmaster spec?
Oh yeah, 400.
What's that?
Awesome. I level 400.
Oh yeah, 400.
Do you want to third tank the first ball?
No problem.
Okay, behind the pillar, we'll go over the line of sighting this.
I need to
Same
target
thing,
something
other
first.
side.
Second first, same as the first.
This is a song that never ends.
There we go.
I need a target.
Nice. You know how to third tank this, eh?
Yeah, just taunt off the other tank.
Yeah, so you'll be taunting off me at
Trespass
5
upon
stacks.
sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll paladin.
No, I'll
I've
taunt back
seen
when
it
my
all.
stacks wear off.
Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
Whoop.
A cauldron going down in just a
The light of the lower is
And I'll
all
drop
the
a feast
strength
as well.
I need. Face me.
Thanks again for providing that.
No problem. Drink one, take one, guys. There's plenty.
There's more than we can actually take.
Well, then use another one and take a third.
On you, lid.
Hold on, I'm hoarding flasks.
Wrong, you're alliancing them.
5, 4, 3,
Ah.
2, 1.
You will pay for invading
I
our
need to get
land.
closer. I'm out of range.
Turn.
Delight judges all.
Turn.
Delight judges all.
Taunt him back.
Switch.
Retribution for the fallen.
Beware.
Turn.
Delight judges all. judges all.
10.
It is too far away.
Switch.
Is at hand. To arms! Drive these outsiders from Zugazar. Delight judges all. Light.
Come on, Dawnbreaker.
All forces
Damn it.
advance. Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Vanguard, with me! Press forward!
So much leather.
Leather.
Soldiers,
Nice Titan
defend our
forge.
sacred city. Halt the enemy advance. Zandala forever.
Careful with your AoEs.
I need to get closer.
Disoriented.
I'm out of range.
Disoriented. Why did you pull that group?
That was my bad.
I need to get closer.
To pad my numbers. He wanted me to have higher numbers, I guess.
I'm out of range. It is too far away. I'm out of range.
So yeah, trying to turn the Breath of Fire around doesn't work.
Nope.
No idea there was ads back there until I asked.
Did they poke your ass?
They poked and then ran at us.
Just a little bit.
I had 7 stacks of predatory gaze on me there.
Oh yeah, BOE.
Nice.
I just want to point out that Snow did 90k DPS on that pull. Holy shit.
Yeah, Snoo is a beast.
Anyone need that cord that I just got? Oh wait, never mind. I'm the only one from a Raven Crest.
Yep.
You can use it for your auction house spec.
I need to get closer.
I could give it to my priest, now that I think about
Banker
it.
spec. Oh yeah, you could.
That would be very divine of you.
I don't have a target.
Good joke, 10 out of 10.
Don't encourage him.
I was just gonna say that.
I might think myself holier than that.
I think Ken's the last person to be chastising for jokes.
I would not encourage it, except he's actually making me laugh, so.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We laugh at him all the time.
We also laugh at you all the time.
This is true.
I'm out of range.
Well, we gotta be careful to not tin it.
Huh.
He's picking up the terminology fast.
I'm adaptive.
That is what she said.
But can you vanish?
Tin never vanishes, even when he says he does. Been trying to get rid of him for years.
Aww.
I remember what D-Mom said once way back in the day.
Oh.
At the meetup, we always get Tin to make the sandwiches because we never have to worry about them vanishing.
Yep.
I'll hold the Zandalari back.
I don't know, have you seen that guy?
You deal with this pair of
I had t-shirts
seen
made
that
that
guy.
said that. I made a store for t-shirts that said that.
My stomach has
Stumbling
shrunk.
their
I
way
can't eat
into the
anywhere near
heart
as much as I used to.
Empire. I fear we
It's
can
still
let them
considerable, I'm
proceed
sure.
no further.
Can't deny that.
On my home
He's one of those skinny guys that's just made of metabolism.
I'm not skinny anymore.
Bitch, please.
I have a belly. Shush.
Really.
I have a solution for your belly, but you won't like it.
Exercise?
Yeah. No, suck it the
I was
fuck up.
I was gonna say join the army, but hey.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it works. I was in the army briefly.
He has a belly. My left leg weighs more than he does.
Yeah, but still, on my frame, I've got a belly. Alright, let's do this. I'm tiny!
You're welcome.
5,
I'm
4,
tiny!
3, 2.
You face the dragon
Careful
of
of that, guys.
Draenor. You will burn to ashes. Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Swap.
I need to get closer.
Shield.
Thank you for meleeing him, pulling him back.
I can't attack.
I'm up top.
Defense is feeble.
You went like really weird.
Taunt.
Coming down. Taunting.
The elements
Beware.
break you. The phoenix takes many forms.
Orbs.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Swap. To the other bomb.
We'll do that. Up to the bum, to the bum, to the bum, bum, bum.
Fire shield.
It is too far away. Taunt.
Up top.
Defense is feeble.
Coming down. And taunting.
Behold the flames of the phoenix. No quarter for you. The very might
Beware.
of the cosmos will crush you.
Boing. See, Narble's the fun run.
Cause it's easy and it does a lot of damage.
Why is the sound going down? Weird.
Behold the flames of the
Get it up.
Defense is feeble.
Shield.
Come back down.
Taunt.
Taunting.
The dragon will bring your doom. All will be consumed. Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Taunt. I need to target something first.
Nice.
There she goes. There she goes again.
Be
There
on
she
guard,
goes.
champions.
Hey, Uma, who sings that song?
Let them sing it.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
It's been so
No
long I can't even
surprise in
remember.
her choice of allies.
Yeah, well, try and remember and let them do it, okay?
Ooh, he did it!
I don't have a target.
The shade coming from Lidlin, man.
All those flavors out there, I chose to be salty.
I need to get closer.
How does
it's
Rares
fine.
feel about you being salty?
I just love her.
She's bitter.
It is too far away.
Sounds like a decent tequila,
I'm out
at
of
least.
range. I need a target.
Bitterly salty.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
So I was doing this in LFR, and the tank decided to pull every single one of these mobs.
Yep.
For you.
I'm sure that went fantastically.
Because LFR tanks
Actually,
don't
it
know how to
did.
tank.
It
Well, on
actually
LFR,
did. The only reason it did was because we had a lot of deeps. Because me and Teal were both there, and we were both at the top of the charts. So.
Alright.
Oh, so you guys struggled through the whole thing, is what you're saying?
Whoa. Whoa.
Ow.
That's rude.
Let's get some burn ointment over here.
Ointment, nothing. I'm gonna need a center, man.
I need to get closer.
Rostakon's magic has turned our own weapon against us.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Just a second.
Are you guys getting child aggro?
No.
No, I'm trying to trade Teddy a staff that is an item level higher than what I have, but I don't.
You can't. It's only if it's same item level or lower than what you've equipped. which is why if you get any trinkets or rings that are higher item level than what you've got, put it in one slot, then put it in the other. Because if you don't, then it considers you still have one item level lower.
I did not know that.
Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Knowledge is power.
I love how everyone has assist right now.
Not sure how that happened.
I don't have assist. What are you talking about?
Thanks, Daddy.
On you, Lid. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thanks for coming, Teddy. Really appreciate it.
Thanks again, man. We'll see you again.
Six DPS, 4 heals, 1 tank, or 2 tanks.
Ah, we got this.
Oh, yeah.
It's just Grong.
This could be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I can still do damage.
Why
Okay, here we go.
Oh, someone's
Do you
playing.
have
'cause
a
they...
do you have a shadow spec? Meldith?
No, but disc does damage as well. Not as much, but
Oh well, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chant.
Oh, yeah, no throw in normal.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Throw the core.
Chant.
Beware.
Five, 4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Throw the core.
Hang on.
4, beware. 2, 1.
Chant.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero?
4, 3, 2,
Adds up.
1. Beware.
Throw the core.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chant.
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Darth Goldie, thanks for the host.
Beware.
Really appreciate it.
Beware.
There we go. Perfect
Yes,
time for
man.
us to kill. Awesome.
It's amazing how simple that fight feels after doing
Thank you
heroic.
very much for following. This is awesome. I have to say, this is my first real raid. This is awesome. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it. Oh, goodness.
What am I doing? My bad.
So,
Sorry,
I am,
dude.
why
I was
aren't
right
you?
behind
I'm, why aren't you on Mixer? Why aren't you on Twitch? Why aren't you on YouTube? And I'm currently restreaming on all three right now. And we're playing World of Warcraft tonight. You actually joined us just in our last half hour of raid. We have been... thanks, Explicit. We've been running on Heroic for the last
Zenith rolled
2
100,
hours. But we had a number of people leave, so unfortunately we didn't have enough people to continue on
Using a
Heroic.
roll hack.
And the looking for group, unfortunately nobody was joining us. So, we've swapped down to normal now.
I already got the shoulders.
And we are... woo! And we are burning through these bosses just for some fun and hopefully some chance at some Titan Forge gear. So you get to see me when I have some enjoyment and not stressing out over whether or not abilities got interrupted and things like that. I am the co-raid lead along with Lidlin, who is our Death Knight tank. I am the Demon Hunter tank. So you get to see it from the punching the boss in the balls view.
I need a target.
Alright, there we go. Yes, awesome voice guy. That is my colleague Lidlin, one of my best friends in real life as well as online.
You know, it's awesome though. We still have an even split melee and range for deep or opulence.
That's great. Less work for Lidlin.
It is too far away.
I can't arrange the groups while we're in combat anyway.
It is a lot of fun. I have been playing... Well, I've been playing Blizzard games since Warcraft 1. I've been playing World of Warcraft since it was in beta. I have pretty much every Blizzard game out there as a collector's edition, with the exclusion of Vanilla World of Warcraft. It's the only one I don't have as a collector's edition. I am what you would refer to as a Blizzard freak. Oh yeah, it was insane. I absolutely hated it. That's why I was always Horde on Warcraft 2. So, if I seem a little distracted, I do apologize. To be completely honest, even though I've been raiding now for going on 4 years total over the multiple different services, only recently have my streams really been picking up thanks to Explicit there.
Okay, so group 1 and 3 going to the left with Finn or Umlaut. Group 2 and 4 going to the right.
I'm still getting a little
with Lidlin.
flabbergasted by a whole bunch of people coming into the stream.
Both grabbing the Amethyst. Delone and Mode will grab the Sapphires.
Oh.
We'll have
there we go.
Dr. Y and
Explicit again.
Zenith
You didn't tell me.
Grabbing the root. And And Snowglow grabbing a noble.
Sorry, I missed my call out because of noise.
Who is that I was asking?
That was Mode.
Mode, you are going to the right. And you are grabbing a Tailwind Sapphire.
Actually, I was going to say switch Mode and Epia. Have Mode take the Amethyst. I don't have the talent to spread it as easily because I'm DPSing.
Sounds good. Mode, grab the Amethyst then.
And for me to loan on, I grabbed the Emerald, but what side am I on?
No, you grab the Sapphire.
The Sapphire, sorry.
And you are going to the left.
Left with Umlaut.
Umlaut.
I need 30 seconds.
No problem. Hoppin's asking what he gets.
Herpes.
So if you can't tell, we're a little bit of a joking crew.
Do I just get to pick one? That'd be pretty cool.
Have you grabbed the Topaz before?
Man, I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
grab the Topaz.
Alrighty.
I'm in
So,
group 2, right?
this is a fun fight.
Okay, good. I was just making sure
So,
because it shows on my
There
Shadow
are two
UI,
ads, one on either side.
actually what I thought
They
it
have
was.
separate health pools. They have different abilities. You have to lead them through a series of
It just has,
rooms,
like, a 2, like,
each
in-
of which
in
has
parentheses. It
different
doesn't say group 2, it
traps.
just says a 2, so I was making
When you
sure
get
that
to
I
the
was
final room at the very
Kato,
end,
you'll grab an Emerald.
they have to die at the same time.
Okay.
So that we can aggro the boss at the same
I
time.
totally wanted to say boobs, but I didn't.
I'm just putting
I
a
was gonna
flag
say
in Opulence
balls.
room.
Is that an invitation?
No, it is not.
Wait, don't I get to answer?
Shut down.
Flags down in Opulence room.
Which side is Pesky on?
Pesky, you're with,
Pesky's going to the left.
with Umlaut.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No problem.
About time. Any last questions?
Let's do it. Explicit. That was a question one of our
4,
pugs asked.
3,
What color is topaz?
1.
I'm out of range.
Its color is the gem with the name Topaz. It's all you need to know.
Avoid next. I need to get closer.
Into the next room. This one has fire traps. Whoop. Let's get him over here.
Beware.
Next.
Range side, we are a little ahead. In the second last room, we'll slow down for them to catch up.
Beware.
This room has a targeting laser,
Next.
which we've already skipped through. This room has a caustic poison. So if your health goes down below 40%, you get a ticking dot that causes you to take even more damage.
Beware.
But your damage is also increased during that time. So it's a risk-reward situation. We just keep everyone topped up and don't even bother with the boosted
Next.
DPS. Don't need it. This room is nice, easy one that doesn't... Oh, no, sorry. This one is the laser lines again.
Are flames still super huge or normal?
Only in the last room.
Beware.
And it's only 3 wide instead of 6 wide.
Next.
And we're back to another fire room.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
Here. Sorry for the crappy view. This is the one point that you get it.
Beware.
Collect.
And grab your gems. And stop DPS to let them catch up a bit.
Beware.
Grab your gems.
Beware.
And left side start up again.
Beware.
Next.
Alright, remember to be careful and stay behind him.
Whoops, I popped my cooldown.
Beware.
That was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. But in the end, it's normal, so...
Beware.
Excellent, they've reduced it even further.
I don't have a target.
Ours is dead, running in. I'll taunt first because I've got the smaller shield.
Sweet.
Stack up on purple. Still gonna practice heroic strats even though we don't have all the abilities.
Run liquid gold out.
I was looking for blue.
Alone, run liquid gold out.
Adds in 3. Gripping.
Adds.
Taunt.
High energy.
Beware.
So, does anybody have any questions? Since I've got some, just relaxing DPSing at this point, really. I taunt once every so often, and that's honestly all I do at this point in the fight. It's all on the DPS and the healers.
That's incoming.
I do not have grip.
Gold out.
Adds.
Hero.
Grip's now available, gripping.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
No? No questions? Alright.
High energy.
If you guys think of anything, feel free to ask away.
Beware.
I need to target something first.
Well done, all. Grab the biles.
Could you destroy something so glorious? It's true what Sylvanas says.
And glowing hero is actually normal. Because that way you can loot faster.
We're entering the heart of the Zaralor.
It's all haste-based.
Fierce resistance from the Zandalari.
I don't really notice an
It
improvement.
would be wise to set
Yeah, I
some
don't either.
traps to
I just
cover our
do it
flank.
out of habit.
Keep going. I'll catch up.
And that's all of them.
Ooh, look at that crown.
Grats, Oppen.
Very nice.
Ha, you got the same food one I did.
Did we just do 4 bosses of normal in 17 minutes? With
Yes.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
We're still going.
I know, I didn't think we could do that.
With a baby group.
It is too far away.
Yeah.
Once we have gear and knowledge, anything is possible.
Knowledge is power.
Now you know.
I know nothing.
Which is the first step to finding the path to wisdom. Is admitting you know nothing.
What if I deny my chance of
I'm
learning
out
anything?
of range.
I'm not sure then.
Wise men say men who go through turnstile sideways going to Bangkok.
Oh my god.
Confucius say, girl who sit on man's lap get hot.
You cut out at the end.
Confucius say, girl who sit on man's lap get hot tip.
I need to get closer.
He who stand on toilet, high on pot.
Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways?
Don't.
Why, if it's transferred by a ship, it's called cargo, but if it's transferred by a truck, it's called a shipment?
Have we scared you guys off yet?
Better yet, why are apartments so close together? Oh, damn.
10, I've been
Nice.
trying to get rid of you for how many years I've known you, and it still doesn't work.
I really wish mine were the
Congrats,
Titan
Lid.
Forge.
Epia,
Warforged, I mean.
were you still giving up that,
The boots? Yeah, they're up for roll. It's basically you and Gator.
Yeah, mine are 395, so...
It's a socket upgrade for me.
I don't have a target.
I mean, I would take those bracers if you don't need them. But you might want to sell them, so...
Thank you.
I'm out of range.
Oh my god.
The frogs really hurt.
They all come at me at once. Today's just not a good day for me and frogs.
It is too far away.
So
Well, good
none
news
of
is
them
you don't
generally-
have to avoid frogs on this one.
That's true.
I'm out of range. I need to target something.
You know what sound a horny toad makes?
I don't want to know.
Rub it. Rub it.
Oh.
Boo.
Classy.
What bank does the Lone Ranger use? TD Bank, TD Bank, TD Bank, Bank, Bank.
There's the door.
Okay.
Doing heroic strat or
5.
Yep,
4,
heroic strat.
3, 2, 1.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Stand against the
Me
law.
neither.
The wind is my will.
The downside of going from heals to DPS.
I'm the opposite.
Just heal your heart out. Don't even be concerned about overhealing. There it is. Then.
I'm way over healing right now.
You're a DK, it's expected.
The sky there is no escape for you.
Swap.
Bird lands, plus all the buttons.
Birdo coming soon.
5, 4.
Get to bird.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
This bird space is huge.
I know, right?
Swap.
Is it actually smaller in what you call it?
Yes.
Oh god, yes.
I need to get closer.
Adds.
It's like half the size.
It's fairly satisfying.
The wind is at our backs.
Think it really is better.
Wreck your bones.
Alrighty. You keep telling me to taunt. I'm not going to taunt until... There we go. Taunt.
Swap.
The skies
Is it bad I can't tell these guys apart?
5, 4.
Who can?
3,
Birdo.
2, 1. Hide.
Rend your flesh.
Adds.
Gift of wind.
Skies belong to us. Rend your
Swap.
flesh.
Audio gets really quiet for some reason sometimes. I'm not exactly sure why. Probably has to do with the amount of ads I've got. Add-ons, weak auras, etc. I'm running a heck of a lot.
Birdo.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Already there.
1. Hide.
Get out of lightning.
Purified by lightning.
Avoid lightning arms. Spread out.
Rend your flesh.
Swap. Stunned.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run
Mark on umlaut.
Purified by lightning.
Spill your blood.
Should be on Kimball.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You will be washed away.
Swap.
Swap.
My wife on game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hide.
Get to
Get
bird.
to bird.
You will be washed away.
It is too far away.
Spill your blood. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Rest alone.
By lightning.
I need
Kimball's down.
This. Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm out of range.
Alone.
I need a target.
Get to bird.
5, 4.
Except that after
3,
bird.
2,
Run away,
1.
little girl.
Hide.
I call the thunder.
Try and spread out.
Alrighty.
You have a B-res available.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You will be washed away.
Grab Pesky, please.
Purified by lightning.
I need to get closer.
Pesky, are you there to accept it?
He's up.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
LVOI's
Get to
5, 4,
Run away,
3,
little girl.
2,
Run away.
1.
You will be washed away.
Try and avoid the lid.
It is too far away.
Run away, little girl.
Definitely avoid that.
Purified by
Ads.
lightning.
I need to get closer.
You will be washed away.
I don't have a target.
Ready for bird?
5,
Run
4,
away, little
3,
girl. Run
2,
away.
1.
Purified by
Hide.
Avoid lightning boil. Lightning orbs.
Run away, little girl.
Avoid thunderstorm. Bad.
You will
Avoid
be
avoidance.
washed away.
Just don't touch anything. It's like when your mom takes you in with the Chinese shop.
Just focus the boss.
Okay.
I suggest
that-
you
Run
run away
away,
as a
little
fist.
girl. Run away.
You will be washed away.
There we go.
Nice.
Of course.
Where's income?
Thank you.
385.
It's amazing how much easier that felt than the heroic one.
Oh yeah.
Man, I was just thinking how much more hectic it is with a small group because you're getting hit by every mechanic constantly.
And whom would like...
If someone wants those shoulders, you're gonna have them.
Can I get that
Anybody want the cloak?
that shroud if someone doesn't want it?
Mine has a socket. Roll for it.
I wanted it so bad, apparently.
Closing roll in 3, 2, 1. Dr. Y.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Hey, I got in the last second.
Shit. I've seen that shit. But congrats.
I mean, there's might be.
Alrighty, so it is now 10:30, which is the end of the raid time. Thanks again for having joined us. Mode and actually, I think it's just Mode is the only one who hasn't joined us before. If you've had fun raiding with us, you're more than welcome to join us again. Just send an invite over to myself, Lidlin, Epia, or Rares. We're the raid leaders team for the guild.
Already added me, and I've already suggested an invite to the Moment Bug.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. In that case, we will be running again on Sunday. Looking at how we're doing, we might jump into normal, finish it out, and then we'll decide amongst ourselves as the raid lead team as to what we're going to do after that. But thanks again for joining us, everybody, and I hope you have yourselves a wonderful night. For those people who are members of the guild, could you please jump into the raid channel just for a moment, please?
Thanks again, guys. That was fun.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure
Thanks
having you
for
guys.
If any of you guys want to run a key right now, 10 TD, let me know.
You got it. Anytime you've got one of those, posted in the community. Because not only are there's a number of us who enjoy running the keys, I'm sure there's other people who are in the community who would also join it.
Thanks for coming, guys. Hope you see you when Sun. I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday, but apparently I'm doing stuff.
Alrighty. So, you got it. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Explicit. 2 seconds here. Thanks for joining me in here, guys. Just wanted to do a quick reminder for those of you who are newer to our guild. Every year we do an annual meetup where we actually meet face-to-face and hang out for the weekend. This year, our former raid leader, Drail, is organizing the online meetup, which he posted about in one of the channels, I can't remember which. If you guys are interested in joining, it's on Saturday. New people are more than welcome, as well as I hope that to see a number of you people who've been here for quite some time in there. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a reminder for that.
Okay, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, thanks. I don't think I'll be able to make the online meetup thing, but I appreciate the invite nonetheless.
No problem.
I'll remind Teal and see if she can make it, because she doesn't go with me to D&D, so she might be able to, but I don't know if she has something else that she wants to do.
Awesome. Well, thanks very much, guys, and I hope you guys have a great night.
You too, man.
Thanks.
Take care.
Night.
Alrighty. And with that comes the end of my raid night. So that's the end of my stream. Thank you for all of you guys who are watching right now. Gosh, there's 15 of you watching. That is now my top line for having viewers simultaneously. So again, thank you to Explicit, thank you to Hacks Robotics, and everybody else who's part of Team True. I'm happy to be part of the crew, and I really, really appreciate you guys all joining me here. Let me see here. Who are we going to raid? Hey, thank you for the follow there. Let's see, where is it? Let's check here. Down there. Trying to figure this out and never get this right. Channel, there we go. Alrighty, who from Team True is streaming right now? Let's send it over to Jay the Jedi. So, once again, guys, you have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a great one, guys. Bye now.